Up, y'all? Y'all tuning in with Golf and Mook, y'all. And today, y'all are live with just me. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, y'all. And I just got my hair done, and it is so tight, y'all. So I took the wig off to give it a break because it was making like a little line right here that I didn't like. And I love the wig because it don't hurt, and it's so in, it's hurting. So, and I was missing a bob, but oh my God, it's so tight. I cannot wait till it loosen up. So anyway, what's up, guys? I miss y'all tremendously. And I wanted to I'm about to say call y'all. I wanted to get on here because I know I always say I was going to start back going live every day. Well, dropping a video every day. I do want to start going live, but I'm not like a live type of person every day. I got to get my lashes done too, but anyway. I said I was going to get them a break too. I got like 3 lashes on over here and a couple over here, but anyway. So what's been going on with y'all? Y'all have some sad news. Beretta has left me again and moved back to Ohio. I'm starting to begin to think he hates me. He hates us. He be like, Mom, I'm just going to go back and, So he has moved to Ohio. And he's about to move into his own place in Ohio. Him and... I just could not stop messing with this bob. So the thing was, I had got a 14-inch. And my girl Tia hooked me up, of course, my sister. That's my sister from another mother. And it was supposed to be down here. But she cut it right here, which I do like to cut, She always cut me real good, but I wanted to try a longer one, but she didn't get the memo. But I do like this length too. So what's going on this weekend? Today is Friday. My sister Sonya she got here last night. And her husband and her cousin and uncle is here. And they will be over later. We will be doing some YouTubes, hanging out with the family. So her cousin, my sister cousin, has a baby by me and my sister's brother, which is weird because it's her first cousin, but she has a baby by me and her brother, which is Cameron, and he's so handsome, y'all. I'm going to have to bring him to our YouTube one day because he can sing, honey. I mean, he can sing. Y'all have never met him because I don't really... Like, I see him all the time through... I don't even think I've ever, been in the same room with him before. Like, ever. And y'all know I'm, real close to my nieces and nephews. But it's, mostly my mom's kids. Or whatever. God, that sounds terrible to say that. But I'm more closer to my mother's kids. Yeah, I'm more closer to my mother's kids. Oh my God, that's horrible. So I've never been in the same room with him. But some of my brother's kids, I have a little relationship with because I have been around them several times. And Sonya's kids, I've been around them a lot of times. And then my sister and Tonia's kids, I've been around Millie a lot of times, of course. And so they know me or whatever. And Tanae's kids, which is Charlie's cousin, my husband, Golf. Y'all know we recently found out that his cousin was my biological sister. We found that out last year in August. So her kids already been knowing me. But now they know me as their auntie, which is, God, we need to go in Jerry Springer some goddamn where. This is so dysfunctional. It's weird. So those of you who don't know, we found out Golf first cousin is my biological sister, which is some weird shit or whatever. So that's happening. And yeah, it's been some stuff going on lately, some real crazy stuff. So I'm about to get custody of my nephew, which is for a little while, and that's gonna be amazing. And maybe my niece, I don't know. So we're gonna see how that go. But listen to this though. Back to my son. So he has left me again. And yeah, But it's time for my kids to spread their wings. And it is so sad to say this because I have never really been apart from my kids. So, ever. The most I've been apart from my kids was Beretta, because he'll bounce on my ass in a minute. That's like the only one. So next, Pierre and Paris is about to move out. And that is about to break my heart because I've never been away from them. I've never been in the house by myself. Like, so when I first moved out on my own, I was 16 years old and I got my own place. And it was just me and Beretta. And then I had a twin. So I've never really been on my own. It's always been me and one of my babies. And then me and all three of my babies. So now everybody is spreading their wings because, of course, they want to venture off and be young men. And just, it's time for them to grow without mommy, right? Oh, my God. I cannot believe I'm saying this. But, yeah, it's time for them to grow up, you know, without me. And I get it, you know, but it's just so weird. And I don't like it, but it's time. And I've been saying all of this reason, I can't wait for them to move out, you know, so I can do this and I can do that. And now it's like time, and I'm like sad, and I'm like happy, and I'm like sad. And I'm like happy for them to like grow up and spread their wings and all this and that. But I'm like really don't like it. But I have to because it's just time. And I'm like gonna be over their house for probably like for the first 6 months, like every day probably, or maybe like every weekend. And then they said they promised they're gonna let me cook for them every Sunday. They're gonna come over every Sunday. So long as they give me Sundays, you know, I can deal with that. They can't have a key to my house though. Well, they can have a key to my house because anything can happen. Y'all do know I had a stroke last year, and that was very scary. So, yeah. They can have the keys to my house to check on their mom from time to time and golf, you know. And then we're going to have a keys to their home. But they have to call. And, of course, I'll respect their boundaries and call them or whatever. And then I'll, of course, take them food and plates and stuff when I cook dinner. Only when I want to. So that's what's going down. So, yeah, y'all have a weekend with me and my family on YouTube. My sister that y'all have not ever seen on YouTube. I don't think I've ever seen her on YouTube. Not this sister. Because I think the only sister y'all ever seen on YouTube was... Oh, y'all have seen Sonya on YouTube because I did a YouTube with Tanae and Sonya. So, y'all have never seen... Y'all seen her husband on there too. But y'all have never just seen us like on a one-on-one basis. So, we're going to do that probably tonight or tomorrow. We have did a YouTube with Antoine and Antonia and Charles one day on YouTube. So I know y'all remember that. Probably not the new subscribers. Shout out to all the new subs on here. Y'all, shout out to y'all. So I'm about to get back into my giveaways. I haven't done that in about 6 or 7 months because I wanted to see how much my YouTube would grow without me just giving away money, because I don't want to have subscribers just on here just for the money. I wanted to see if y'all really supported me. And man, I've been growing like crazy. So shout out to y'all. Man, I want to try to get to 100,000 subscribers before December. Man, so y'all, tell y'all uncles, aunties. Even though I know I need to start coming with more content. And yeah, a lot more stuff. I've been slacking like crazy. I get it. And I know y'all probably are upset with me. But man, it's been crazy. It's like... I don't even know what's been going on in my life lately, but it's just been real different. Just trying to figure out what I'm going to do next in my life. You know, trying to figure my stuff out just for myself. So I guess that's where I've been at. And I done got back into church, going back to church on Sundays. Just trying to figure it out. You know, sometimes you got to take a step back from everything and try to figure it out. So that's just where I'm at. Trying to figure it out. Yeah, I've been praying more, being more thankful, you know, all of that good stuff. So those who don't know me, of course, me and my husband own a mattress store, so they keep us busy doing this YouTube stuff, being a mom, being a wife, being a granny, being a nana. So we do. One of the twins have a baby. I only have one grandchild to my new subs. I have a grandbaby. Her name is Riley. She is the sunshine of my life. That's my girl, my pride and my joy and my sunshine and all of that. Y'all, that's my girl. So she keeps us busy. What else been going on? Oh, Beretta's birthday is tomorrow. My baby will be 25. And he's not here to celebrate with us. So I will be celebrating with him tonight on FaceTime. Taking shots of Don Julio Reposado for him. Yeah, because I'm a tequila girl. So I will be doing that on FaceTime. So that's going to be fun. What else? I'm trying to catch y'all up. What else is going on in my life? I'm still working on some other stuff that I'd rather not share until it blossoms. You know, you can't say everything. What else? I'm trying to catch up on. I think I'm going to start going live every day. Well, I'm going to start sharing videos every day. So forgive me, all the videos will not have a thumbnail on it because I don't have time to wait for the guy to make the thumbnail on the videos that I want to post daily. Now, the ones that I make with the mukbangs, I'll make sure they have thumbnails on them. But the ones that I'm posting daily like this won't. So, yeah. What else, guys? What else? Y'all, I'm so stocked up in here to the ceiling. Y'all see that? And it's like this all around here. So yesterday the guys caught a lizard in the house. I'm so glad I was at work because that shit would have creeped me out. What else is going on? I can't even think straight. Do y'all know? Okay, so y'all do know I had a mild stroke, right? Do you know when you have a stroke, and I had to call my doctor and ask him this, that I forget a lot of stuff. And when I'm speaking to somebody, I could be thinking something. And when I'm having a conversation and we could be talking about something, and what I'm thinking in my mind could come out in a conversation. It is the weirdest stuff ever. And when I'm talking to the person and what I'm thinking could come out in a conversation, they be looking at me like, what? And I be want to be like, forgive me, I had a stroke a while ago and it fucked up my brain. Like, for real. But thank God, man. It could have been way worse, right? So I'm so appreciative, but I forget a lot of things and it's not intentional. It's just, man, it's just something that I'm going through, that I'm going to get through. But I noticed that. And I had to ask my doctor, like, is this normal? Because it's been happening a lot. But he said that's a side effect of it, of having a stroke. Like, I still can't even believe I had a stroke. It's crazy. But thank God I'm here. And so I've been trying to do all type of things to not allow that to happen again. So taking care of myself, trying not to stress a lot, trying to give everything over, trying to give it to God. That's what I'm trying to do. But a lot of things in our life that happen, like, I'm going to give it to God, but in your mind, you still kind of worried about it and thinking about it. So I'm trying to deal with things a lot better. Because you can be like, okay, I'm giving it to God, and deep down inside, you still kind of like thinking about it or worried about it. So I'm trying to like do better with that and trying to stop controlling so many things or trying to take on so many things and so much of people's shit, or, you know, let people handle their own shit. Because, that's a lot of work. I was doing a lot of stuff daily, taking on her shit, his shit, my shit, they shit. By the end of the day, I'm exhausted. Like, my brain is exhausted. So that's just too much for one person. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but yeah, stop taking on so much shit. It ain't good for our body and our mind and soul. So you can't do it no more. You're getting older. Let people take on their own responsibilities. Let's stop taking on so much stuff. Because when you ain't here to do it no more, then what? You ain't got no choice but to do it. And life goes on when you ain't here. So take care of yourself first. Okay, y'all. So that's our message for today. I love y'all. Until next time, I will see y'all this weekend. Oh, I'll see y'all tomorrow, by the way. Peace.